I was born on December 2nd, 1998. I share my birthday with Lucy Liu and Nelly Furtado. I'm Your Angel by R. Kelly with Celine Dion was the number one on the Billboard's Hot 100 at the time. If any of you were born in the 90s, like myself, and thought that the decade would pass without mention, as if, welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. This is a totally radical look at the 1990s, the stars, the fads, and the moments none of us must ever forget. We begin with a foreword by Roseanne Barr, and memorable moments from the 90s as described by celebrities. There are photographs galore in this book of fashion, music, movies, and of course television, and some other newsmakers in pop culture and politics from the 1990s. There is no shortage of Bettys in this book at all. We got the Jennies, Aniston and Garth, the Supermodels, the Spice Girls, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Julia Roberts. We also have NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, Jason Priestley, Luke Perry, Brian Austin Green, Brad Pitt, and George Clooney. So there is no major babe drought in this book. That's a guarantee. There are a couple of quizzes in which you should pen the quote from the television show to the characters. And that would be rather easy. There was a total king of the world at the box office, Titanic, along with some other memorable movies, much like this one. The price for this was $11.99. You'd probably be bugging over the price I had to pay, 45 cents. Half off 99 cents because it was a holiday sale. For this, check it. This truckload of information from the 90s, the memorable quotes and characters we've grown to know and love. I'm technically a product of the new millennium, but I have a deep, profound respect for the 1990s, especially when it comes to its commercials. This is a nice pile of paper to read. Moving on. The thrift store, which I got this from. It's like life, a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to find. You might think that this is just a womp of memorable moments in pop culture, music, movies, and TV shows. And by the way, there's no mention of New Kids on the Block, which is kind of sad. But, as I said, you can't have a rainbow without rain. So, this is the absolutely grody O.J. Simpson trial, and all of its characters that really made it to the pop culture sensation that it really was, it still is. The murder case of John Benet Ramsey, the divorce of Elizabeth Taylor and Larry Fortnetsky, the Oklahoma City bombing, of course, the mentions of politics, Monica Lewinsky with Monica Gate. She actually compared the walk of her life to an episode of Days of Our Lives. A mention of Joey Buttafuoco and Amy Fisher, and Ag and Elia Menendez. Memorable moments in sports and books, and remembering celebrities that were gone too soon. There's also, where are they now? Because you can't have a book of remembering a decade without that kind of feature. Altogether, I deem this an absolutely radical look that I'm pretty sure you'll be bugging over too. OJ walked, Guns rocked, Macaulay got left home alone, and the Titanic sailed into the record books. 90210 was the hottest zip code in town, and we all wanted to be lawyers to just get a brief mention from Ally McBeal. People looks back on the decade that brought us the Spice Girls, Beanie Babies, Seinfeld, Fabio, and
whatever.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to my channel. It would be absolutely... what's the word I'm looking for?
Classic.
because this is the only YouTube channel that brings Hollywood home on a budget. Thanks for watching.